I'm not doing a stream.
Where are you?
What? I'm at a restaurant right now. I'm at dinner.
I'm gonna say hi to chat. They were spamming to call you.
Tell the stream I say what's up. How's everyone doing?
Hey, W Nick.
All right. Well, I hope you have a good night.
Yo, I'm getting tweeted at by Myron right now. I'm about to respond to his tweet.
Oh my God. Please. Okay. Bye. Love you.
Okay, what?
Did you just?
I still love him.
You just say that when you hung? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. You just mess with that boy's head.
Why?
You just fuck with his head. You just love him after that shit.
Hold on. Sorry.
Wait, that's low-key a good method. Yo, Maverick, thanks for the 10 gifted. All right, mods, lower it to 10 gifted now for the second half. Lower it down to 10 gifted. If you guys want a spin on the wheel, it is 10 gifted subs in the chat for us to spin the wheel for your name starting now. W method. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, yo, Chizzy Pop, what's your thing? Can you tell me your thing, Chizzy Pop? Cole with another 10 gifted. Oh my God. Oh my.
They're asking a bunch of things saying like,
sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want? What do you want to talk about?
Well, no, I mean, they're saying here, you know, they're calling you a cuck and all this other stuff.
Yeah, I can address that.
Yeah, go ahead. I
can address that. I'm dating a girl. Yeah, she used to, she does OnlyFans. She used to do a little bit more. Her and I met. You guys what do you want me to tell you? I don't know. I'll tell you guys. But her and I met at a shoot. I've never been too into that scene. And we hit it off. We went through a lot together. On and off. It wasn't perfect at first. We talked for a little bit. Honestly, like, she blocked me for like 2 months and then came back and we were on and off. And
God, she blocked you?
Yeah, well, she saw me out. There was one night I was out after a shoot with, like, she saw a bunch of girls at the table, and it's funny because a lot of people have their opinion on this girl, but she's an amazing girl, bro. And I know you have your opinions and everything. We talked before the show, but yeah. This is an amazing girl. We actually have similar values when we're dating someone. It's us two.
Did she apologize for blocking you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she did.
Because you can make the argument like, yo, you were doing worse on camera, and I gave you a chance.
That's true.
Yeah, well, every time when we were talking, she stopped. She gave it up. We stopped talking for a while. And then she came back, and she was in a different country, and she flew across the country. She's in a very dark place. I was in a very dark place too. I was in between, like, I had nothing going for me. I didn't have a channel. I had nothing. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm 26 years old, no money. And we kind of just were there for each other. She quit everything for me. Everything. I see every comment in the book. I've seen everything there possibly could be, and I think it would affect me if it was true. You hear cuck, you hear this, you hear that. Like, for me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck because it's not true. She gave up everything for me, and this girl is loyal to me. She, you guys have your opinions on what a girl should be. I've watched the show a little bit. Everything you guys say that a girlfriend should be loyal, should root for you, should support you, should ride for you. Everything. Yeah, that's what she is for me. All that. I get what you guys are saying. This girl, she has a past. Yeah, I get that. I'm not gonna come on here and say, oh, I'm cool with that. I wasn't cool with that. Like that was very hard for me. I don't actually support porn at all. I don't support OnlyFans. I don't watch porn.
I live there.
So did Fresh and Fit change your mind? Did they f you up? Because that was a top comment. That was a top comment on the pod when they realized, look what happened.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that played any part.
Do you ever think back to anything that they said?
No, I don't agree.
Yo, you paused a little too long.
Right.
No, I'm really.
Thinking
No,
I gotta think about it.
I think I had something to think about. I have to run through. Nah.
Sky, what'd you think from an outside perspective, him going on that pod and hearing that kind of stuff? How'd that make you feel?
I mean, he stood up for me.
He did.
Pretty much the whole podcast. So, I mean, after the fact, I was like, well, did they plant a seed in your head?
Well, here's the thing. I don't think what they say is necessarily wrong about certain situations. I just don't think it applied to us. Like,
honestly, our relationship and the whole dynamic, people can give their opinion on it, but at the end of the day, you don't know what you would do in the situation if you've never been in it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we have a very special circumstance that majority 99.9% will never experience. So
Extremely
it's
rare.
easy for people to give their opinion, but like they've never lived it.
Yeah,
I can-
of course.
I
They
can-
don't know.
I can understand where, Fresh, Myron, where they're coming from. So that's why, I was able to like keep my cool and I wasn't able to I didn't get really upset or mad. I understand. But that's just not how her and I are. The first thing that Myron says to me when I get there, he's like, you're a nice guy, but your girl's a whore. And I said, yeah, it was really disrespectful.
Off camera.
Off camera. And I said, bro, why the would you say that to me? I think he got really surprised that I talked back. I was like, I'm gonna let that go because you just don't understand.
I'm surprised you did the pod with him after he said that.
Here's my thing. I think if someone, if someone that's gonna call you out about all these different things, all these little things, that's how I feel as a man. Like I want to go and show up, and I'm gonna say how I feel. I get that, it might not be the popular opinion, and a lot of people really just don't understand. Like we were very loyal to each other. We were there through so much together. She was in a place where she wanted to change, and I said to Myron, I was like, if you met her, I don't think you would say that. I think if you got to know her, you would understand that, she wants to change, she wants to be better. I don't agree with, everything about that, but I was like, I think as a man, you should never be disrespectful. It was disrespectful.